Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. Today I'm excited to have you guys. Today we'll be talking about how to bet with zero risk. I mean, yes, you will never lose money when betting on this method. Today I'm going to be sharing this method with you, and I'm excited because a lot of people do not know about this method. So if you are excited as me, let's go on. But guys, please don't forget, we notice a lot of people keep watching our content but you don't subscribe. Please do subscribe. We're aiming at 3,000 subscribers before the end of February, so please do subscribe and be a part of this family. Just click the subscribe button below and be a part of this family. We'd love to have you. We'd love to be among you. And funny enough, we give daily predictions and we give weekly predictions to Premier League predictions and the rest. So if you are not a part of this family, please click on the subscribe button and be a part of this family. Okay, let's get into it. Like I'm saying, this particular betting strategy give you 100% guarantee win. You won't lose when using this strategy. So let me not waste much of your time. Let's get into the strategy. Well, guys, don't forget, watch this video to the end to learn this strategy. If you don't watch this video to the end, you won't learn it completely. I won't be able to teach you as much as I want to teach you this strategy. So please watch this video to the end, relax, watch it, and follow step by step on how I do this method so that you too, you'll be able to win on this method. All right. I know you'll be worried. You'll be asking yourself and you'll be thinking, what kind of method in bet that doesn't fail? Well, let me introduce you to it. Some might know, and in case you know about this method, please kindly put it on the comment below and tell me how it has been working for you. And please feel free to comment and share any topic with me or any questions you might have. Please feel free to put it on the comment below. I answer every comment I see. Please feel free. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's get into it. We're talking about arbitrage betting. Okay, today I'll be teaching you arbitrage betting strategy. Now, this arbitrage betting strategy, what does it mean? You're still thinking, right? All right, let's get into it. Arbitrage betting is actually betting on the same game evenly with two different bookers, meaning two different betting companies. For instance, you are betting on the same game with Bet9ja and Betway, or with Betway and Bet360. So now, this particular method only works with two ways. It doesn't work in three ways. Now, what I mean by two ways and three ways, it doesn't work for games that has three options like straight wins, draw, and away wins. So it only works for two options like both teams to score, under and over, and let's say a tennis game, a boxing game. These are what this method works for. So now, how it works, let me explain it in full for you now. For example, let's say we have Liverpool versus Leeds playing, and in Betway, Liverpool both team to score is 1.30 and no both team to score at 3.93. But whereas in sporty bets, we have Liverpool, we have their goal at 1.42. You can see they are different, and the no goal at 2.90, sorry. So now this is how arbitrage betting works. Now, once you bet Liverpool home, go and no go. Once you bet it in Betway, for instance, evenly, you will still lose because the company always win. And once you bet in Sporty Bet too, you bet it directly, go and no go, you will still lose because the company always win. Either you lose if you play both, if you play no both team to score. If you play it with the same amount, if you play no both team to score, you might gain if it comes, but if it doesn't come, you still lose. Now you'll be asking, how do I win with this method? Let me take you into it and explain it for you. Now, what about when you play in Betway, both team to score 1.30, and you take the order of your account in bets, a sporty bet, and play no both team to score. Now this is a very calculative thing. You just have to be careful when betting. You just have to make sure you know how to calculate it, because it doesn't come in every game. So it comes mostly, I notice it comes in African bets companies, because especially BetKing, because BetKing like to increase their odds just to catch up with BetNinja or to get more and more patronage. So they keep increasing their odds. So they do break chain when it comes to this, and it gives arbitrage opportunities. So take your time, understand it. But now you'll be wondering, how do you calculate it now? But don't worry, I'll show you. This method is good, and I tell you, if you actually bet it, you understand that you always win. But let's go into calculating it and see. And seriously, at this point, I think you'll be needing a calculator. Yes, you'll be needing a calculator to calculate it at this point. Don't forget, I said you'll be needing a calculator to calculate it at this point. All right, let's get into it. Now, this is the method. Now, to get an arbitrage betting, you have to calculate. So you need a calculator. I told you, like you have to calculate one slash the odds of events of one of the first game plus the odd of the second game, times 100. Now, when you want to calculate it, this is what you will get. If you want to calculate it, 1 slash the order of the first game plus the order of the second game times 100. So now it gives you, if it gives you more than 100%, if it gives you more than 100%, then the company always win. You shouldn't bet on it, you would be losing. But when you have a 90%, after calculating it this way times 100, and you see that it gives you 93, 97, 95, 90%, then yes, there's an opportunity. Means if it gives you 90%, that means there's a 10% win. You make a 10% profit. If it gives you 97, you make a 3% profit. If it gives you 95, that means you make a 5% profit. Then you know that there's an opportunity for a arbitrage betting to occur in this game. So you have to be wise when betting this. Now, after getting this game, how do you stick? Now I'll be showing you. First thing you have to understand that you just have to download a arbitrage calculator, either on your iOS device or your Android device, on your Play Store device. So when you download it, you get something like this. You download something like this on your iOS device or on your. This is where then you see the interface is like this. So now, when you have 1,000 to bet in, once you put your odds here, your both odds here, then you put the total amount here. Then now the calculator automatically will calculate how much you should bet for each game. The odds of this and the odds of this, it will appear here. You will see it. You will see how much you will bet for the both game, and it will tell you how many. You see the percentage of profit here. If you see minus, then that means there is no percentage of profit, but you will see green. If you see green here, it will show you the percentage of profit you are going to make for that particular game. So guys, that is how you calculate arbitrage betting. All right, when you finish calculating it, guys, you will see something like this. This is an example. You will see whereby you bet this for this amount, then you bet this for this amount. So this is how you calculate it. This is how you bet on arbitrage betting. But don't forget, there are risks when it comes to this. Don't forget, there are risks when it comes to this. When you bet on the first game, when you go to, let's say you bet on Bet360 and you go to Sporting Bet to bet the second game, the first game might be cancelled or something might happen, or the odds might change when you are betting for the second game. So guys, you have to be careful. You have to make sure you study the odds so that the odd doesn't change and you make your complete profit when it comes to this. Wow, I'm really excited for teaching you this method. I really want to do this for a long time, and I'm glad I choose this opportunity to make this. Well, if you have watched this video to the end, that means you must have learned this method and you must have known how it works. But you can still chat me on the comment below and tell me exactly where you are having challenges in, so that I can help you fix that. Well, please subscribe to our channel. I'll see you on the next video. I really appreciate it.